Being challenged in life is inevitable. Being defeated is optional. Roger Crawford. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Mind Your Language. I hope this video finds you in excellent health and extreme happiness. These are the days of mass firing or downsizing or laying off, whatever you call. A couple of months back, I think we spoke about moonlighting because that was the season then. And now it's the season of firing and downsizing. So I thought let us discuss something related to that. I remember a similar period at the start of my career. That was during 2008-2009. And those who were actively following the international and national happenings during that time would recall that that was the time of the great economic recession. And we would often jokingly say that when you go to office and swipe your card, if the door opens, you are in service. If a red light glows, then probably you have to go and meet the HR. So that was the kind of panic-laden situation we were living in. And now some of the very big companies like Twitter and Amazon have started downsizing, and some of the startups also are following suit. So what is the point of discussion, or what is the concept that we are discussing today? If you ask me, let me tell you, we'll be discussing the term called pink slip. So if you are handed a pink slip, that means you have been handed the termination letter. That is, your employer tells you that your services are no more needed to the company. Now, this is a very simple thing. All of us know the meaning of pink slip. But why pink slip? Why not a red slip? Why not a yellow slip? Why not a green slip? Why just pink slip? Now, there are a couple of theories very prominently floating around, but again, nothing has been confirmed. But it still makes an interesting read. So I thought, let me share it with you. So the first theory is that in the 18th and 19th century, companies or employers, along with the paycheck, would also hand a pink slip to their employees whom they do not need anymore. That is, when you receive a paycheck as an employee, you would also receive a pink slip. That means that was your last day at work. But if you receive only the paycheck, that is fine because you will still be working. Now, again, as I told you, it's not confirmed thing. But is there a particular company in specific that is which practice this kind of a ritual? And again, there is an unconfirmed but a very strong rumor floating around that it was James Ford, yes, the Ford company, the motor company, James Ford's company, Ford, which actually started this practice. Now, each employee had a locker or a cubby hole to put his things in. So when he came after the work to collect his things back, he may often find a slip slipped under the door of his cupboard. And if it was a white slip, it meant that his service is very satisfactory. And if it was pink, you know what it is. So again, an unconfirmed rumor, as I told you. But this again, now let us come to the color. Why pink? Now, generally, people say that pink is one of the colors which would stand out. And in the stack of so many bundles and bundles of papers, an employee may lose the termination letter, or he may not even notice it. So, in order to make it a little more prominent, the pink color was chosen. Now, was it pink everywhere? No, again. The Germans had the blue letter, and the French army issued a yellow paper. So again, the change in the color of paper is very much evident across different countries. I hope this was interesting learning for you. And one more thing before we leave. Pink slip is a noun, but it can also be used as a verb. Ajay was pink slipped yesterday. He no more has a job. Okay. And as a noun, Harsha was given a pink slip. I hope this was an interesting bit of learning for you. Until we meet with yet another very interesting, very informative bit of language tip, let us subscribe, like, and comment on this post. And you can also recommend this channel to your friends, family members, colleagues, loved ones, acquaintances, and whosoever you want and whosoever you think will be benefited from this kind of postings. Until we meet next time, mind your language.